Capcom just saved the coolest weapon in the game, so in each Monster Hunter game, every weapon is just a bit different. These changes can be as small as one or two moves like the Sword and Shield's base moveset from World to Rise, or they can be a near complete overhaul like the Longsword from 4 Ultimate to World. The Switch Axe is no different, but in Wilds, those changes were far from perfect. Sunbreak's version of the Switch Axe was the best the weapon had ever felt, but Wilds slowed down Rapid Morph and lowered the roll distance on Evade Extender, effectively removing the already limited defensive options the weapon had. On top of this, the counter was basically a joke against the faster monsters that were added post-launch. As if this wasn't bad enough, your only viable offensive option was basically just a single high-risk, high-reward attack that needed to be charged for 3 seconds while standing perfectly still. But the newest update changed everything. Morph attacks were buffed, promoting a more fluid playstyle that actually uses both forms of the weapon. ZSD now deals actual damage without having a recovery time long enough for the monster to laugh at you, go to college, get a degree, get married, buy a house, have 3 kids, then come back to see that you're still sliding on the ground unable to move. And my personal favorite change, the double swing after the counter can now be cancelled before executing it. So now the counter that barely protected you in the first place no longer gets you killed for having the audacity to use one of the 2 defensive options that you have. But the biggest change added in this update is in the full video here.